I'm never judgmental because, my dear, I always say there is the people that are doing the horrible things they are doing. Sometimes it could have been you. It could have been you. Because circumstances and all of that can place you in such a situation that you find yourself doing something that you never thought that you would do. Now, let me give you practical examples. You came from a good home, you got into the university, and they assigned a room to you. And this is a room of runs girls. And all they talk about from morning till night till the next day are the men they've met, the gifts they're giving them, the good times that they have had. I tell you, my sister, my brother, it's going to be awesomely difficult to wrench yourself from their from their grip. Yes, I know you can do it because you have had this strong moral upbringing. Maybe you've had all these values set out, but I tell you, it can only be God that can save you. Now, let us look at another scenario. A child born to a prostitute, and then they lived in the brothel. She was born there, grew up in the brothel. That's the only life that she knows. But deep down her heart, she wants to make something out of her life. So she decides to go to school and ignore the mother and all of the people that, keep making passes at her. Now, let us imagine a situation where she's about to write WAEC, and the WAEC fees have just been increased to maybe 5,000 or 10,000, and she didn't have the money. And then this old man comes and, begins to proposition her and everything. And she says to herself, is it not just one-off? And she does it. And that one-off gets her pregnant. And that's how a whole life that was on the success path is truncated. So when you see people in prison, when you see people in the hospitals, when you see people who are not what you think they should be, instead of, being judgmental and thinking that it's their fault, why don't you sometimes find out their stories? And then why don't you extend some kindness to them, help them? Yes, you can preach to them. And whatever you can do to make their lives better, you can do it. We are all products of circumstances, exposure, family, and so many other things make up who we are. And so I beg of you today, stop being judgmental. Go out there and help the other sister, because it could have been you. Thank you.